Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well. Yes, dear students, I have described in previous classes water. Dear students, in water, what are the sources of water? What are the uses of water? What is the work of water? And how can you make or create water? So that's in previous classes I had explained 2% hydrogen and 1% oxygen is comparing them create water. Yani this is the formula of H2O water. This is the formula of water is H2O. Okay, now I am coming on the topic water cycle. Today I will expresses my views in about water cycle. Water cycle. Moving water is an example of water cycle. So now I am coming on this topic water cycle. Water is necessary for us. Without water you can't imagine of human beings life. Without water there is no imagination of the life of human beings. यानी जल के अभाव में जीवन की कल्पना नहीं की जा सकती. जल है तो कल है, जल है तो जीवन है, जल ही जीवन है. इसलिए हमें जल को बर्बाद नहीं करना चाहिए. यानी डोंट वेस्ट द वाटर, डोंट वेस्टिंग द वाटर. अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ आई एम कमिंग वाटर साइकिल. डियर वाटर साइकिल, वाटर साइकिल. यस, water is constantly being cycled between the land and atmosphere. It is known as water or hydrological cycle. It is another name of hydrological cycle. Yani like this you can say water cycle is known as hydrological cycle. It is the main process of the nature that you can move. You can see the moving water on the surface of the earth to go in upper side and come back. That is the real situation. You can see the water, and floating water, moving water is known as water cycle. So the process that take place in the water cycle are processes are first evaporation. Yes, dear students. Second, condensation. Third, precipitation. Now I am coming. We can take help of this is ocean, and this is river, well, and you can see the diagram of this. Yes, dear students, you are seeing the picture of that water is evaporating. Water is evaporating, and here you can say that condensation process is going on. Condensation, and here precipitation. Yes, this is the process of water cycle. This is the process of water cycle. So dear students, now I am explaining this water cycle. What do you mean by water cycle? Water cycle, firstly, I wanna denote to formula of water H2O, 2% hydrogen and 1% oxygen is comparing, then create water. And like this you can say the formula of H2O. H2O is known as water, understand? Now water cycle. So water is constantly being cycled between the land and atmosphere. It is known as water or hydrological cycle. Water cycle is known as hydrological cycle. So dear students, the processes are evaporation. What is the process of evaporation? The sun heats waters, boils the ocean, river, well, ponds and drains, etc. Water to evaporates. It converts the water into the vapors and make clouds. This process is going on. That process is known as evaporation. And whenever it condenses and changes into the clouds, that is known as condensation. And when in previous classes I have explained, warm gases is going into the upper side and cold gases are staying into the near the land. So warm gases yani evaporate air is going in upper side and it changes into the cloud, and then when cold air is bumping to the condensations, that its process is known as precipitation, and raining water is coming on the earth. And like this you can say droplets of the rain come on the ground, and a small droplets of the rain is coming into the drain. Then after drain water going into the big drain, and big drain give the water to the river, and river gives water to the ocean or sea. So that's 60%. You can say 60% water are converted into the ocean and 20 to 30% water are in groundwater. Understand? 20 to 30% groundwater and 10% the percentage of precipitation. And like this, the process, whenever the water absorb to the evaporate to precipitation process, 10% are consuming. So you can see the water cycle diagram and draw this diagram into the notebook, and you can submit after 15 days this notebook to me, and 2 or 3 days after I will check your notebook and give to you. So this is the diagram of water cycle, and you can say that precipitation, condensed droplets of the water came down to the earth into the land. Yes, any confusion, any problem, you can ask me. No? Thank you. So process are evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Now I am coming. Dear students, वाटर साइकिल को समझने के लिए हमें एवोपोरेशन समझना होगा, हमें कंडेंसेशन समझना होगा, हमें प्रेसिपिटेशन समझना होगा, और इस डायग्राम से हम अच्छी तरह समझ सकते हैं कि 60% यानी 60% वाटर कंज्यूम होता है एवोपोरेशन के दौरान, ओशियन वाटर, और यानी 60% वाटर ओशियन वाटर बॉइल्स होता है एंड एवोपोरेट होकर के ऊपर चला जाता है, रिवर्स, ड्रेन्स, बिग ड्रेन्स एंड अदर्स, एंड देन condensation process are going on, then after precipitations are going on, and all evaporates water comes on the land, and then same process are going on by the way of rain. It comes into the ocean, river and groundwater also. So that's, you can say, it is the process of water cycle. So I hope that you have gained the knowledge how is the process of water cycle. So you know very well that. I hope that you will make a diagram of water cycle. Yes, any problem? So please say to me. So dear students, precipitation from rainfall, surface water in river, lakes, etc., and groundwater, water stored into the underground water. Yani like this you can say underground water are purest water of the world. And if you want to know that rainwater, how is rainwater, rainwater कैसा होता है, rainwater is pure water for drinking, understand, and 2.4% water, 2.4%, yani like this approx 3% water are pure water for drinking, for ice cap, glaciers are stored in all over the world. So dear students, water is essential for our daily life. Without water you can't imagine for human life, understand. So I want to say something, don't waste the water. Whenever you are opening the tap at home, so that don't open the full tap. Water is falling and you are only taking 1 cup of water, 1 glass of water, so that it's not good. You are wasting the water. So that water is a precious resource. So that you should save for our generation, coming generation. So don't waste the water. And today it was the topic of water cycle. So I hope that you have understood very well. Thank you so much.